U.S. futures are looking up this morning. Part of that is on some good news coming out of Europe, particularly on some UK GDP. We turn now to Laura Board in the Deals London newsroom, and she's got more, as well as international markets and individual stocks. Laura?
Morning, John. Yes, the sun's shining here in London and markets are really looking much healthier after 3 days in the doldrum. In the UK today, we've had GDP figures which confirm a sharp economic recovery over here. In the third quarter, the economy expanded 0.7%. That was down a tenth of a percent from the quarter before, but in line with the expectations. But the most noteworthy thing is, however, that the economy is 1.9% up in 2013 on the previous year. That's the fastest growth rate since 2007. And as you can imagine, politicians in the coalition government are lining up to congratulate themselves on these figures. Over in Frankfurt, German listed shares of Apple are down sharply on those fiscal first quarter earnings and sales figures you mentioned in your report. People are a little disappointed that Apple is predicting first quarter sales of just $42 to $44 billion, slightly down on what analysts had expected. And they're looking to see what CEO Tim Cook is going to pull out of the bag in terms of new products after the success of the iPhone and the iPad. Also in Frankfurt, STMicroelectronics down as a fourth quarter earnings report failed to live up to analysts' hopes that the company would enter the black. That's probably going to happen in 2014 instead, its CEO said today. Finally, in London, Bank of Montreal and F&C Asset Management have proven that it's possible to put together a merger agreement swiftly and painlessly. Bank of Montreal is going to pay $1.2 billion for F&C. The talks were disclosed only yesterday. The premium on the undisturbed share price is about 30%, and analysts and investors hope this will be the start of a new era for F&C Asset Management.
Thank you very much. That's Laura Board reporting from the Deals London newsroom. Quick tidbit of breaking news coming from New York right now. Looks like Ford has recorded both an earnings and revenue beat, and the stock is up about 2.5 points going into the open today. The Street, I'm John Marina.